New videos every day. Life, wisdom.
Hi, I'm Jen, and today I'm going to show you some introductory yoga poses. So these poses are great for beginners just getting started. And these are some of the poses that I use in my full body, total body workout. So once you get familiar with these poses, then you can move on and practice the total body yoga workout. So we'll just start breaking down some of these poses, and you can go ahead and follow along with me here. So we're going to start standing on the top of your mat, standing at the front of your mat. Bring your feet close together so you have a nice, strong, solid base with your feet firmly planted into the floor. Start by sweeping your arms up. Press your palms together overhead. Reach up out of your waist. Then you'll fold your body forward. Keep your belly lifted as you fold. Keep your spine nice and long to come all the way down over your legs. You can bend your knees as much as you need to really let your upper body completely relax. And sometimes in this first forward fold, I like to shake my head a little yes, shake my head a little no, just kind of help to release any tension along the back of your neck. And your next step is to lengthen your spine forward. So you want to try and get a flat back. It might be helpful to bring your hands onto your shins, or maybe even all the way up onto your thighs. But your most important objective is to broaden your chest, reach your heart forward, squeeze your shoulder blades together on your back so you get a nice flat, long spine. And you'll fold back down to the floor. Now plant your hands onto your mat and step back to a plank pose, which is basically like the top of a push-up. So here you want to check that your two index fingers are parallel with each other. Then spread your fingers nice and wide so your hands give you a broad base. Then don't sag your belly here. Lift your abdominals up so your abdominals should be engaged, like getting a little burning. Then from here, keep your body in one solid piece and slowly lower your body all the way down to the floor. Then you'll untuck your toes underneath you here. With your hands planted underneath your shoulders, lift your shoulder bones away from the floor to squeeze your shoulders onto your back. Then reach your heart forward. Keep stretching your elbows down towards your hips so your shoulders aren't up by your ears. You want to draw your shoulders away from your ears so your neck is nice and long. And you can even use some traction. Pull your hands down towards your hips so you can reach your heart forward even more. This is called your cobra pose. From here, tuck your toes back underneath you. You can press up through your hands and knees, then lift your hips up behind you to come into what we call downward facing dog. So your objective here is to lift your hips really, really high. Sometimes people are very far forward, so you want to melt your heart between your arms. So you open up through your shoulders too. So this is a hamstring stretch and a shoulder stretch at the same time. So there's a lot going on here in this downward facing dog. So you'll spend a little time here just practicing, getting strong, and breathing nice and deep. And the next pose will be a lunge. So use your right foot to step forward between your hands. And if your foot comes way back here, just help it out. so it comes forward on your mat between your hands so that your knee can stack over your ankle. This is really important for your alignment. Once you're in your lunge, draw your legs close to each other. So you suction your thighs towards each other. Instead of melting your hips down, get that strength in your lower legs. From here, you can lift your arms, lift your body, reach your fingertips high. This is your crescent lunge. And you'll lower your hands down. Step your right foot back. And you can step your left foot forward. And again, if your foot doesn't quite come all the way forward, just help it. Walk your toes forward. Get your solid placement of your feet. Then hug your legs close to each other, drawing your energy up into your pelvis. With a solid base, reach your fingertips high. Then you'll plant your hands back down. And you can go ahead and step your right foot forward to meet your left foot, folding over your legs. Again, you can bend your knees as much as you need to just let your upper body relax. Then we'll inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold your body down. Then you'll inhale, sweep your arms up, come all the way up. Press your palms together at the top. And you can release your arms down by your side. So now we've come full circle, practicing these poses, linking together. You can do this sequence over and over again. So now that you've had a chance to get familiar with the poses, you can check out my next video and follow along. We're going to do a great full body workout using these poses at a little bit faster pace to really get your heart rate up, help you burn some calories, and work your entire body just using these 6 poses. So favorite this video so you can get really comfortable with this, and then follow along on the next video so we can really link it all together and get a great total body workout.